Everything is in order in this county, Mr. Speaker. So expect to see more of my bad hairstyle until Kericho is orderly, Mr. Speaker. So we need to see roads done, we need to see water connected, we need to see bursary, we need to see services given to the people of this county, Mr. Speaker. Sir.
Honorable Paul Chirchira, I guess you are taking the route of the bad guy. That you know one member of parliament from somewhere that she refers herself to the bad girl. So you want to say that you are the bad boy of Kericho?
No, Mr. Speaker.
Anyway, you can proceed.
Mr. Speaker, sir. So I was quoting and I said issues to do with dairy is dear to me, Mr. Speaker. And there were alleged deliveries to Cherobu Farmers Cooperative Society, Kosyach Tany Farmers Cooperative Society, Ruskebe, Kibagenge, Toroch Tany, the 5 of them, that they had been given deliveries of raw materials for preparation of formula for dairy feeds to support the farmers, so that the cost of production comes down and milk production goes up, so that the farmers get more earnings, Mr. Speaker, sir. That was the essence of this kind of support. The intention is clear and the intention is good. But Mr. Speaker, sir, because of no deliveries, the farmers have lost, this county has lost, and this has consequences, Mr. Speaker, sir. Number 2, or number 3, Mr. Speaker, is that the recommendations by the Ad-hoc Committee are very clear. We sat up to 3:30 in the morning, 4 in the morning, burning the midnight oil to make sure that the report comes out as it is. And this report has come out. The recommendations are there. We have the general observations and the general recommendations. I will not belabor and take you back again through, but I want to note and I want to be on record so that this Hansard and this House captures, so that as I repeat in the morning, that this is history in the making. Like I said in the morning, Mr. Speaker, when BBI was voted, that BBI was not pro-people, Mr. Speaker. It was meant to support a few individuals. His Excellency the President told us to stand in the right side of history, to stand with the people of this country. I am happy I stood in the same place where I'm standing today to support this report. In 2027, history will repeat itself. Those who will not stand with Wananchi will remind them. So I want to quote one of the sections, so that section 33F of the County Government Act 2012. The Governor, Mr. Speaker, sir, has overall responsibility of being accountable for the management and use of county resources. Let me repeat again, Mr. Speaker, sir, because I want it to sink very well. That section 33 of the County Government Act 2012 says that the governor has overall responsibility of being accountable for the management and use of county resources. So all these things that have been going around in the county, the buck stops with the governor. Mr. Speaker, sir, the other day we were told of tissue paper. Tissue paper, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have seen tissue paper, a small roll. We were told it costs 2,750. Which kind of tissue is this? Is it a tissue that massages and cleans, or it does what? I do not know. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, we need to bring order back in this county. Mr. Speaker, sir, a towel, a face towel. How can a face towel cost 3,600? How on earth can that happen, Mr. Speaker, sir? So for sobriety in this county, for order in this country, all those who have been mentioned must take personal responsibility, but the buck stops with the governor, Mr. Speaker, sir. So I thank you and I support the report.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Paul Chirchir. Now, the Honorable Eric Bates, and then the Honorable Ezra Ngetich, and then I will now, I think from there now we can now proceed in in a manner that I'll advise. Honorable Eric Pitt, proceed with your contribution.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this chance to also join my colleagues in support of this report on fictitious payment. Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a timely report. When the Deputy Governor stood and gave the whistleblower, I had two questions in my mind, that either he is lying or he knows what is going on in the county. And I want to thank the Assembly, because the Ad-hoc Committee, of which I was not part of, I was able to follow the proceedings live and to be able to understand where this problem of Kericho began. And I want to say that I am convinced beyond doubt that money was lost fictitiously. Mr. Speaker, sir, the word fictitious is an interesting word in English. It also means made up, imaginary, frivolous. It's just fabricated. So these are issues which needs to be addressed. And when we have accounting officers who have been given the mandate to do that, because as an accounting officer, you are supposed to ensure that whatever has been procured is following the law. That's why we have different laws. We have the County Government Act, we have the Procurement and Disposal Act, and many other laws to guide the process of doing things in a government. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is actually shocking to learn that that the people were entrusted to do and to give services to people of Kericho County are the ones who fabricated the lies in the departments. Mr. Speaker, sir, I was looking at the figures which have been across departments. Mr. Speaker, sir, if you look at this report, almost all departments have a figure of around 2.9 million shillings, almost across board. You look at from roads, from health, from trade, from lands. And the reason is this, Mr. Speaker, sir. You know, RFQs, the limit for supplies is 3 million. So all they had to do was, if there's 14 million, for example, they said you divide into 5 tenders, and then you give fictitiously to 5 contractors, and you do not deliver the services. So this is a cancer in this county that must be treated now. And I say so because this cancer is born right from the junior officers. Yesterday, Mr. Speaker, I sit in the Committee on Water, and here we were asking an officer why they paid a full amount for a project not delivered. And the argument was, you know, there's retention. And we told them retention is to take care of works defects. But you cannot say that you are paying a contractor because he will finish the work. It does not work like that. So the disease of corruption begins from the right junior officers, from the procurement officer, the engineers, the inspection team, all the way up to the highest authority. So I only have one concern, Mr. Speaker, sir. One of the recommendations here is that the CEOs, the Public Service Board, must take root of these officers mentioned. But that route, Mr. Speaker, is a long route, because right now we don't have a Public Service Board. Let's be honest. So it means, therefore, this report will hang in the files. In my own estimation, it will maybe as early as next year. So the question I am posing today, will we wait until next year to have these officers to go home? Because the board is not there. We have simply said that the Public Service Board do start hearings on these people. So it means this report will just go to the shelf until a board has been done. So that is one area, Mr. Speaker, I find that this recommendation will not be fully implemented at this time. So this House might think of other ways. We must think of other creative ways on how to solve this problem. So we must think beyond, we must think outside the box and look for a solution. Mr. Speaker, sir, if I was one of the CEOs mentioned here, I think as soon as this report is tabled here, I would hand over my resignation letter. Because you have signed a voucher to authorize payment, and yet they were not delivered. A last example is the one we were told it was paid in February. They delivered just last week. Almost 5 months later, you want to deliver. So how many other hidden fictitious payments have done in the county apart from the 80 million which were being told by the Deputy Governor? It means this problem is ingrained in the system. And this is our perfect chance to root out corruption in this particular government. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, as I conclude, you know, when we closed the financial year that we closed the other day, there are many pending bills.
Order, honorable members. Of course, is Dr. Eric Bett for your information. So you, but you don't need to remind him. I know you. Yes, I know you respect titles, honorable members. But proceed, honorable Dr.
Thank you.
Eric Bett.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So as I conclude, I was just reflecting now on when you closed the financial year, Mr. Speaker, sir. There are many pending bills which were not paid by this county government of Kericho. Genuine pending bills. Let me give a good example. In my ward, for example, Mr. Speaker, sir, I have about 5 contractors. Let me single out one contractor who did an open tender in a road called Chepkolon Motabo, done in December and completed. Works were satisfied by January, but was never paid. When I hear that a payment was done for a work not delivered, and a contractor who offered services and paid, and people have told me we are thankful for this road. Yet when I see a report whereby a contractor was paid for non-delivery of works, yet a contractor who did work early was not paid. Are we fair, Mr. Speaker? Are we using our resources fairly? So these pending bills of contractors who have done good works, we have the county decided to pay the fictitious contractors and leave the genuine ones. And therefore, we have killed our economy. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this report, and I want to urge our colleagues that this is the time for us to solve this problem once and for all. Let us wake up, let us support this report, let us be stand and counted in this report moving forward. I beg to move, and I say, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance. I support the report.
Okay, thank you, the Honorable Eric Bett, Honorable Dr. Eric Bett. We now, Honorable Hezron Ngetich, and then I saw the hands. I'll be picking now the hands of other honorable members in that order. Is ranking members, am I done with ranking members? Clerk to remind me. Okay. Oh yeah. Was your hand up, Honorable Gilbert, or they are speaking on your behalf? Okay. Okay. You know the speaker is blind sometimes. So proceed, Honorable Zero.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have granted me, Mr. Speaker, so that I can rise and support the report and the motion by Chairman Albert Kipkoech, Mr. Speaker, the Chairman of Ad-hoc Committee. Mr. Speaker, I think this is a special motion, Mr. Speaker. From the onset, the color is full. Our social media page is being followed by thousands and millions of people, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, again, the house is full, Mr. Speaker, to signify the importance of this motion, Mr. Speaker. And again, Mr. Speaker, I'll not forget, this is my first time, Mr. Speaker, addressing this house facing my ward, Chilchila ward, Mr. Speaker. I normally contribute when I'm facing this side, Mr. Speaker. So I think this is a special motion today, Mr. Speaker, as we are deliberating on the special matter, Mr. Speaker. Again, I will not left another importance of this motion or this report, Mr. Speaker. This is a report, Mr. Speaker, which was done until morning, Mr. Speaker. And I will not contribute without thanking the honorable members and the honorable staff, plus you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we finished, Mr. Speaker, at 3:30 on the report, and then we did blueprinting until 5 in the morning, Mr. Speaker. That is when I went to sleep. And the honorable staff came and they traveled to the assembly. They never did anything, Mr. Speaker. So this is a special motion, Mr. Speaker, and that shows the seriousness of this matter, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think I will not have been more prouder than being in this Ad-hoc Committee, Mr. Speaker, because this is a committee, Mr. Speaker, which has exposed the roads, Mr. Speaker, in our system, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, we did diligently this work, Mr. Speaker, without any favorism or any compromission, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as it has been elaborated, when this Ad-hoc Committee was formed, Mr. Speaker, on the allegation on the alleged fictitious payment, Mr. Speaker, we never leave any stone unturned. And we went and we turned page by page in the millions of pages of backlogs of documents we were brought, Mr. Speaker. And members of the public was able to analyze and see how some issues which need to be corrected in our county, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I will not talk more because much of what is in this report, Mr. Speaker, is our contribution as members, Mr. Speaker. But on a nutshell, Mr. Speaker, we realize that the procurement system in our county is in a deplorable condition, Mr. Speaker, and need serious work to be done, Mr. Speaker. And the recommendation which we have indicated as honorable members, Mr. Speaker, should be adhered keenly, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you find, Mr. Speaker, an instances whereby, Mr. Speaker, an award, an LSO is being printed before an award, an agreement, and acceptance letters is being done, Mr. Speaker. And that is not really how things should be, Mr. Speaker. The procurement system is a guided process, Mr. Speaker, which should flow, Mr. Speaker, from sourcing, from sourcing to opening to evaluation to awarding, all the way to execution, Mr. Speaker. And that shows how there is lapse in our county, Mr. Speaker. Again, Mr. Speaker, there is an incident, Mr. Speaker, on the issues to do with retention money, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I am a ranking member in this house, Mr. Speaker. And most members here, Mr. Speaker, know that most of the retention money was not being retained on roadworks in the previous term, Mr. Speaker. And we are grateful because you are the CC in charge of roads, Mr. Speaker, and you knew that retention money was being not retained on roadworks, Mr. Speaker. And if not, that is not enough. If not, that is not enough. If there was retention, the law stipulates that retention money for our road work should be paid or defect liability period elapsed within 3 months, Mr. Speaker.
Order, Honorable Ezra. Sorry for cutting you short. Maybe you can take your seat. The communication that I have is that we have a serious matter whereby the technicians have decided not to stream live, as I'm being informed by the leader majority, on whatever platform that we are, especially the one for the county assembly. I know the media are here. And we shall not proceed. The leader, the clerk, the deputy speaker, and the leader of majority to find out why. And honorable members, as you all know, that has been an issue for the last 1 or 2 weeks while this report is ongoing. When members of the public complain, or the honorable members, unless I can see the Honorable Gabriela Chepngeno. Probably you know what is happening, you can share with the House or any other member, because I can see people are raising is any member aware of what is happening other than the leader of majority who has raised concern? The Honorable Paul Chirchir, what might be happening? I want to give you a minute to I can see you've mentioned something. Perhaps the hairstyle also has, there is a cornerment for media also.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the public, this is a matter of public concern, and it has raised very, very serious concern about our department, our IT department. The last time we were also proceeding during interrogation and cross-examination. The same department, Mr. Speaker, sir, sabotaged. And when it got to very serious and sensitive part, the same IT department cut the public from viewing live streaming, Mr. Speaker. Today again, they knew very well the matter that is before this House is a very important matter. And again, they have decided to cut short the live streaming, Mr. Speaker. I think it's high time you take appropriate action so that does not recur again, Mr. Speaker, sir. Because the public might misinterpret what is happening at the public gallery as a plan by this county assembly, while it is actually the opposite. We mean well, that is why the public are here. That's why the media, all the media houses are here, plus some of the members here, media departments, Mr. Speakers, are here, as well as your media house also. So the reason, I do not know why. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you, the Honorable Paul Chirchir. Honorable members, we have noted that concern raised by the Leader of Majority, and we shall be proceeding. But as an administration, we shall look into the matter deeply. Yes, there is point of information. Yes, the Honorable Matthew.
Mr. Speaker, on such a serious motion, a number of members here will be victimized in their respective wards when the members of the public will not be following up on the on this process that we are discussing this motion, Mr. Speaker. So I request that, I know you have a standing order number 1, Mr. Speaker, for the members of the public relations team to act with immediate effect, Mr. Speaker. Like me, I represent my great people of Chaik, and I will not make any comment on this motion, Mr. Speaker, unless my people are following on Facebook page of this county assembly.
I want us to leave it. Okay, yes, the Leader Majority, so that we can proceed.
Mr. Speaker, this is to inform the House that we've resumed on YouTube, Mr. Speaker. We are live, and that we had, or our technicians had some challenge in linking the two, the Facebook Live and the YouTube, Mr. Speaker. But I think we've created a link. They've created a link, Mr. Speaker, to the Facebook that they will be following through the YouTube, Mr. Speaker. I therefore request that maybe the members of the public, they can follow us through the YouTube, and we will be transmitting the same, Mr. Speaker, to the Facebook Live. So I kindly request that we continue as the technicians who are working on the other end, Mr. Speaker.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope our media team are working hard to ensure that that live coverage resumes immediately in all the platforms. Let us proceed, but I will be issuing some directives later via a memo on the same matter. Proceed, Honorable Ezra Ngetich.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity again and the concern, Mr. Speaker, because I think this motion and the contribution by honorable members, Mr. Speaker, is what the members of the public are awaiting, Mr. Speaker, to see how we are supporting or contributing on this motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I was explaining on matters, Mr. Speaker, that there are some issues in this county, Mr. Speaker, which need to be addressed urgently, Mr. Speaker, and people should take personal responsibilities, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I was giving in a case, Mr. Speaker, a case scenario, Mr. Speaker, whereby a case of example, retention money, Mr. Speaker. Retention money for roadworks, Mr. Speaker, its defect liability period is only 3 months, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, you find a defect liability period for roadworks is 3 months, and defect liability period for structures is 6 months, Mr. Speaker. And you find, Mr. Speaker, a structure or a road which was done in the financial year 2021, 2022, Mr. Speaker, the retention money has not been paid until 2024, Mr. Speaker. Is it adding up, Mr. Speaker? It doesn't at all, Mr. Speaker, because retention money should be within the stipulated period of time, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, those are the incidences, Mr. Speaker, which as a committee, we find that this is where the members of the public, Mr. Speaker, has lost funds, Mr. Speaker, and there is no value for money, Mr. Speaker, or the same, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I happen again, Mr. Speaker, to be among the team, Mr. Speaker, which went round, Mr. Speaker, and we visited one most improved cooperative society in Kipkelion, Londian, Mr. Speaker, called Ruskeba, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you find, Mr. Speaker, a cooperative society like that, Mr. Speaker, has been supplied with few material, Mr. Speaker, without the knowledge on how to make further, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you find they have supplied, although not on time, Mr. Speaker, they have supplied, but those people are not ready to utilize, Mr. Speaker. Those goods will get spoiled, Mr. Speaker, and we will lose money, Mr. Speaker. So those are the issues, Mr. Speaker, which we found that at least, Mr. Speaker, serious action should be deliberated. We further went to Kipkelion, Mr. Speaker, where there was a rehabilitation of county houses, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and this needs serious action to be taken, Mr. Speaker, because, Mr. Speaker, a county are planning to do renovation, Mr. Speaker, on houses, Mr. Speaker. And they are aware, Mr. Speaker, that they don't have NEMA license and they don't have specialists, Mr. Speaker, of removing asbestos, Mr. Speaker. And asbestos as this roofing material, Mr. Speaker, which has endangered the environment, Mr. Speaker, a source of cancer, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, they go do the outside work, they don't replace the iron sheet, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we recommended as a committee, Mr. Speaker, within 28 days, Mr. Speaker, the action should be taken, Mr. Speaker, and those asbestos should be removed with immediate effect, because there was a circulation, Mr. Speaker, that by January, Mr. Speaker, no asbestos should be still to be used as roofing material in the entire country, Mr. Speaker, because they are a source of cancer. Apart from that, it is endangering the lives of the resident living, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, we are giving, we recommended to give 28 days, Mr. Speaker, to the department to act promptly and ensure that those asbestos are removed and works to be completed, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we went to a cooperative, Mr. Speaker, in Caps House Ward, Mr. Speaker. When you see what has been done, Mr. Speaker, there, a whopping 9 million was paid. But when you see, and I think area MCA is aware, when you see the standard of Capros which was late, it's not to substandard, Mr. Speaker. The worst thing, Mr. Speaker, which I think experts should visit, I'm not an expert, but a cooler which was applied there, Mr. Speaker, is a substandard one, Mr. Speaker. It will not work, and it will not work anytime soon. That cooler should be removed and replaced by the same contractor, Mr. Speaker. Because how can you supply a cooler which was fabricated in Kariobangi somewhere there, or collected somewhere there, which it doesn't have, which doesn't meet specification? Imagine now the members of the public are boiling water on a jerry can outside because the cooler is not working, Mr. Speaker. When you hit, you just tap the cooler. It's like a drum. But a cooler, when you tap, it's solid, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, and I think Mr. Speaker, and I think the members of cooperative led by EPO, chairman of representing Kipchimchim resident ward, Mr. Speaker, Honorable Philip Butai, Mr. Speaker, you are an expert. You visit and you will find out that the cooler which was applied is a substandard one, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, those are some of the projects which we visited, Mr. Speaker, and it was a picture of what's happening in the entire county, Mr. Speaker. That is why, as a committee, Mr. Speaker, we have recommended that, Mr. Speaker, that the procurement methods employed by the county entities must be competitively and not rely solely on requests for quotation, Mr. Speaker, because on request for quotation, Mr. Speaker, you will not get competitive tenders who will supply things on competitive price and quality works, Mr. Speaker, and to avoid, Mr. Speaker, the lapse in the procurement process. Another recommendation, Mr. Speaker, as I wind up, Mr. Speaker, is that the county government entities should at all times comply with the procurement procedures with the intention of prudently utilizing the county resources, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, we need any public resource, Mr. Speaker, should be utilized prudently, Mr. Speaker, and the members of the public and the people of Kericho to get value for money, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, one honorable member was saying that, Mr. Speaker, and this is a tip of an iceberg, Mr. Speaker, and I will say again, Mr. Speaker, 80 million is a tip of an iceberg of 8 or 10 billion, which is being remitted to our country, Mr. Speaker. If in a sample of 80 million, Mr. Speaker, we find massive misappropriation, Mr. Speaker, about when we do proper oversight of the entire 10 billion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, that is food for thought for honorable members, Mr. Speaker, who represent the members of the public, Mr. Speaker, and that is truly you as all of us, Mr. Speaker, it is us, Mr. Speaker, that the county chief officers being in charge of compliance at the county level must ensure an adherence to principle of good governance, Mr. Speaker. Number 7, the county chief officers in their role of reporting should submit regular quarterly report, Mr. Speaker. I want to emphasize on that point, Mr. Speaker, because, Mr. Speaker, one problem we have encountered in this county, Mr. Speaker, is that the chief officers and the county executive are not remitting quarterly reports to this county assembly for perusal, Mr. Speaker. What they is submitting quarterly reports, Mr. Speaker, proper house oversight are big that, because when they submit quarterly report, financial and non-financial, Mr. Speaker, we'll get an opportunity to analyze and know that this project was paid. We go and ascertain if there was value for money on that project, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I think on your ruling, Mr. Speaker, I think you need to emphasize on this, Mr. Speaker. And whoever will survive this wrath of this committee, Mr. Speaker, should be put on task that at the elapse of any quarterly reports, Mr. Speaker, the elapse of any quarter, Mr. Speaker, should submit failure, Mr. Speaker, we need to institute a disciplinary action against, Mr. Speaker, whoever will be going against, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I don't want to deliberate much, Mr. Speaker, but I want to say, Mr. Speaker, we support this report 100%, Mr. Speaker, and people must take full responsibility for this misappropriation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I support this report and I submit. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, the Honorable Hezron Ngatich. And now we proceed to the Honorable Gilbert. It was Gilbert Ngatich, and then Honorable Paul B. And then there was the hand of Honorable Matthew. So in that order first. And then I've seen the hands of Philip Mutai, and I'll be also considering gender, honorable members. So let us proceed in that manner. Proceed, Honorable Gilbert.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity also to contribute by supporting this regular report made by the Committee on Ad-hoc on the fictitious payment, Mr. Speaker, sir. I have seen the recommendation, highlighted recommendation, observations, and Mr. Speaker, sir, it is...
Order on the members.
It is...
Consulting low tones.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I think, as you've said, Mr. Speaker, we were following all these ad hoc continuation as they were progressing on interrogation, Mr. Speaker. As you were saying, Mr. Speaker, we should have it live, because some other people who can not in this assembly can do the following live just as we did, Mr. Speaker. And I have really been impressed by this recommendation, that is the Ad-hoc Committee specific recommendation that the County Public Service Board institute disciplinary measures against the chief officers of the following departments. All of them were called to really give an explanation of the payments made, Mr. Speaker, and I was seeing very funny payments made, and they could not even explain, Mr. Speaker, sir. They were supposed to be here to explain the kind of work they are doing. Just the way, Mr. Speaker, you can be asked on a question of the undertakings you do as the chairman of the assembly, Mr. Speaker, you should be knowing all the things here. That is the standing order, like the back of your hand, Mr. Speaker. But you could find them, they could not be able to comprehend some of the payments made, Mr. Speaker. Yet these CEOs are the principal accounting officers for each and every department, Mr. Speaker. I was waiting, Mr. Speaker, to see one specific recommendation on the one who are really not able to explain on a tissue paper, Mr. Speaker, which went around virally in these regular social medias, Mr. Speaker. I was really very serious checking on the recommendation made to this regular CEO who could not comprehend the tissue paper, Mr. Speaker, sir. But I'm seeing a general recommendation. Another viral malpractice, Mr. Speaker, was the hiking of the price of soda. Mr. Speaker, when even a CEO implicated that she could not be able to comprehend herself when she said she was 10, Mr. Speaker. And I'm not seeing any specific recommendation, Mr. Speaker, because the price of soda, if it goes to 500 shillings, it should have actually attracted a very specific recommendation to this person who can hike a soda to such a figure, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, though they will be disciplined, Mr. Speaker, sir, I really wanted to see a very specific recommendation on this tissue paper in which you've seen. I heard Honorable Tarimbo was actually saying, Bolchirchir was saying the tissue massages fast. And I could have seen a specific recommendation on the same, simply because it is a very extraordinary tissue paper. Mr. Speaker, when we find the report is not possessing the tissue paper thing, I was seeing the following from the public. Some were asking who was the person who was not able to really comprehend on a price of a tissue paper. Mr. Speaker, these recommendations are very good. The committee have really worked until this morning, but these particular recommendations are very good, and we will actually see the implementation of this particular report. Mr. Speaker, those people who really stole the public funds are supposed not to sit there, even to be disciplined, Mr. Speaker. I really would have seen a recommendation of people who are really clear, like the tissue and the soda team, to exceed the assembly after the endorsement of this particular, to exceed the government, Mr. Speaker, after the passing of this particular report. Mr. Speaker, I know this can be a very, another way of saying it, but it may take a very longer period of time. But for it to be a very serious thing, Mr. Speaker, I would have expected a recommendation which is more specific. In this case then, no MCA could actually accept the stealing of the public money. In Kishara, we do public participation. And when I saw the 500 thing, I could imagine what could be going on behind the corridors of other public participation, Mr. Speaker, sir. In this case then, whoever has been found to be a culprit, Mr. Speaker, should face the real wrath of the law. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Gilbert Ngatich. Honorable Paul B. And I'm encouraging members of the honorable members of the other agenda. We expect more of your hands. Yes, I have seen the Honorable Anita.
Thank you.
So is the Honorable Kibet Basuben a member of another agenda? Okay, all right. Let us proceed. The Honorable Paul B. Order. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this chance to talk, and on behalf of the great people of Kapsaus, to contribute on the report that has been tabled this morning. First, allow me, Honorable Speaker, to thank the Chair, Ad-hoc Committee, my good friend, Albert, for spending his time and to get us such a wonderful report. Honorable Speaker, I really support this report in totality, and I want to say this, Honorable Speaker. For the few days, you know, I've just been out. I've been seeing myself in the social media trending that I wanted to derail a report which was not out. I want to say this very clearly, that we were waiting for this team to come out with such a report, and then, you know, we deliberate on it. Otherwise, there was no one actually who wanted to, you know, do such a bad thing, you know, to support, you know, people who are trying to sip on public resources. With the report that is before us, Honorable Speaker, it's very clear that we have a system that is rotten. We have a system that we need to work, you know, to work on. And it's an eye-opener to everyone here, because if it was not for the Deputy Governor to whistleblow, I don't believe that already we had slept on our work as an oversighting team. There is more to this. It's only that we've captured about 85 million. But we need to get down to the roots and see other departments. In this report, Honorable Speaker, even the cattle dips, which I know, even in my ward, I even told the committee that go down and go and look at Buchenga cattle dip. I even told them to just visit my society, that is the Roitanj, you know, Cooperative Society. In fact, it's me actually who facilitated them, you know, giving them light that I'm not happy with what is going on, you know, in that society. Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, I told them when the feeds were, you know, when the materials were delivered, and I even told them yesterday that the other lot has been delivered because it was delivered yesterday, showing that there was a problem. Number two, with the flocker issue, you know, there was a flocker program which was done in the same society. Even you yourself, you can visit that society, Honorable Speaker, and see the kind of work which is being done. It's so shameful, very shameful, yet we have officers who are supposed to, you know, supervise, you know, and get direction in what is going on. Honorable Speaker, have in mind, a whooping 9 million was given to that society. But when you get to the ground and see what has happened, you cannot see 1.5 million, you know, in the ground, because they've just built a very small toilet there, which is not even worth 700,000. We are having capros. The other day, Honorable Speaker, when I went there, they were trying to lay capros in, you know, in the top of the soil. That is why, you know, I raised an alarm. And later, you know, they're almost doing the right thing. They had to dig, you know, the soft surface. They had to go to Gadawa to bring, you know, hardcore, and then, you know, and try to do it in the right manner. But the contractor actually who's been given the job is a very rude fellow. I may put it that way, because he doesn't want to follow the instructions the officials are giving him. Number two, you've heard of the cooler.
that has been delivered to the same society. For your information, I even talked with the cooperative chair and he visited the place. The cooler which was delivered there, it's substandard. I don't believe they went to River Road and then they just brought in the cooler without the advice of the dairy board, fellas. They went alone. Not even one single official from the cooperative went to see the cooler before they delivered. Today in the morning, I had to pass by there. And I found a team that was going there to do repairs. How can you do some repairs in something that is new? That shows there's a problem. There's a problem. So with the recommendations which were made here, I'm happy because let every public officer be liable to his work. Let him be liable. And with this, my colleagues, we cannot come here to defend someone who is doing bad, because it's a collective responsibility. We were sent here, to come and defend and, do what is right to our people. Otherwise, I really want to comment, on what the committee did. But please, we need to go further. I know you did this because of the time, you were given. You were not given enough time. But we need to get more further and get more. We know there are more funds which were lost. There are more funds which were lost. It's not about 80,000. It's roughly 100. Me, I've just been following this. And it's about 200 million that was lost. 150 and there above. All right? So we need to get down and look into all these, things which these gentlemen have been doing. It's so shaming, Honorable Speaker, because these are road in my ward, as was said by my good friend, Honorable Eric Bett. There's a road which was done, the same months in my ward. That is from Tabet all the way to Mureret. It was an open tender, road. To date, no documents, it's not been paid. It's so shaming because this is someone who sacrificed his money. His children are suffering, and yet he's done some good work and it's not been paid. So I believe that everybody who is here, we don't condone corruption and we support in totality, what this committee has brought forward. And I believe even the head of this county is looking at the recommendations we are having. As soon as he got this report, he needs to act swiftly, to make his officers, liable, and, they need to resign. If, they are supposed to resign, let them resign, and they need also to be surcharged. We cannot leave them to go with public resources the way they want. They need to be surcharged and get us the money back. Thank you, and may God bless.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Paul B. Honorable Anita, and then Honorable Matthew, and then Honorable Vincent. Honorable Anita, Honorable Matthew, Honorable Bavina Serem, and then Honorable, Vincent? Oh, yes. Gender. Using standing order number one, honorable members will allow me to give to Honorable Kibet Basubeng, a member of a different gender, probably, after Honorable Anita. Proceed, Honorable Anita.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity to also contribute and support this report. Being a member of Ad-hoc Committee and having participated and interrogated some of the issues that were brought before us, Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a serious matter of concern with an issue of fictitious payments that were made by the accounting officers within the various departments, Mr. Speaker, sir, that I know we've highlighted very clearly the departments that were affected, in this case about 6 or 7 thereabout, Mr. Speaker, sir, it is deeply troubling that public funds entrusted for delivery of essential services have alleged been misappropriated through fraudulent transactions as provided in the report that have no basis of goods or services that were rendered in this case, Mr. Speaker, sir. And this not only undermines the public trust, Mr. Speaker, sir, that we have, but also deprives the citizens of this county, the development and the support that they truly or rightfully deserve. And based on the recommendations, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have the specific recommendations that have been provided herein that I'm in totally or in full support, because where we sit and where we stand, Mr. Speaker, sir, and as I represent the people of Chemasot, what I'm saying is we are demanding immediate accountability of these issues. And also, I know we've called for a forensic audit to be done for the officers that are found culpable. And they also must, as mentioned by my colleagues, that they must face the full force of the law, including recovery of the funds that are missing as specified or as indicated in this report. And I think to mention this, Mr. Speaker, sir, even as a House, as we push, I think these issues, as mentioned, is just a drop of what could be happening out there. And I think this calls for stronger internal controls, our real-time monitoring as even county assembly, because for this to have come to this extent, how many other transactions could have gone beyond that as a county assembly we have not been able to address. And I think as also as county assembly, what has happened or what is happening today is cultivating a culture of transparency going forward within our institution or within the public offices as we move forward. Mr. Speaker, sir, I end in support of this report, and we're saying that as a people, I think our people owe us, or we owe to the people that we serve and uphold the highest standards of accountability as accounting officers that, Mr. Speaker, sir, have come out very clearly that they could not explain some of the transactions that had been paid for. And as someone mentioned earlier, Mr. Speaker, sir, it's only in Kericho County that payments are done where services have not been provided. And we're saying we will not allow that impunity to prevail in matters of public finances. Let this be a turning point towards restoring integrity in our systems. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Honorable Kibet Basuben, and then Honorable Matthew, and then Honorable Bavina, and then Honorable Vincent, and then Honorable Peter Kemoy.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Right. And maybe I've confirmed I'm a male.
All right, proceed, Honorable.
Okay, thank you so much.
Order,
order. Thank you.
Order, Honorable Chief Whip. There is no way you can confirm. Order. You are out of order, Honorable.
The only person who can confirm whether I'm a male or a female is my wife, and she has confirmed.
Order.
Okay, thank you.
If that is not the case, the Honorable there is a point of order.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Yes.
Maybe
there is a point of order. Please take your seat. But I was almost agreeing if Honorable Fancy can be given an opportunity to confirm. Nevertheless, continue with the point of order.
Mr. Speaker, I think is the Honorable Member in order that in the way he's addressed himself, probably we need also to check that. Apart from checking whether she's a woman or a man, maybe, Mr. Speaker, we also need to check whether he's also dressed well. Or the dresser, like the dresser. No, maybe, Speaker, we need to confirm both.
All right, honorable members, let us proceed. Honorable Kibet Masubin, as we will pronounce ourselves on those matters later.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm sure I'm properly dressed. Mr. Speaker, I want to support this report, Mr. Speaker, with the strongest term possible, Mr. Speaker. In a very special way, Mr. Speaker, I want to appreciate and thank our chairman, who is my mentor, Honorable Halpat, for the good work he did. Honorable Halpat, I know he's more liquid than me, but today I'm offering to sell even a chicken to buy him supper today because of the work he did. And secondly, Mr. Honorable Speaker, you know, these people did a very commendable work. Today, very early in the morning, when Esron was coming, he had very red eyes. And I was asking him, why today you are very dizzy or you took something that Honorable Matthew and some other guys usually drink. But he confirmed. No. But he confirmed to me, Mr. Speaker.
Order, please take your seat. Yes, Honorable Matthew, what is it? Order. Order. Yes, Honorable Matthew.
Mr. Speaker, is it in order for honorable member to allude that there is something that I normally tell? In the, Mr. Speaker, the proceedings is being followed by many, and I know one might be Pastor Rose. So, Mr. Speaker,
Order.
Mr. Speaker.
Order.
Mr. Speaker.
Order, yes.
Mr. Speaker, I think honorable member, you need to just use your own terms and withdraw, because I know I'll be going back home and I'll be asked like
Order. Let me say something, Honorable. Order faster, Honorable Kibet Masubin. Order. Of course, we have our standing orders, honorable members. Honorable Matthew, of course, rose on standing order number 98 on responsibility of statement for facts. And therefore, the Honorable Kibet Masubin, you either confirm, substantiate, or you withdraw the comments. Yes, I will.
Okay. I was meaning water. Unless Matthew is not taking water, because he was taking. I never said anything. I said. Okay, anyway, Mr. Speaker.
Okay.
I was congratulating the team before I proceed with my comments on this, Mr. Speaker, that this team never slept. In fact, but again, I can confirm, Mr. Speaker, that Arimbo took part. Honorable Paul Chirchir. Now, Mr. Speaker, coming back to this report, Mr. Speaker, I want to read a scripture in the book of James, chapter 4, verse 17. It says, therefore, to him that know to do good and do it not, to him it is a sin. We have seen the fictitious payments, Mr. Speaker, and we can confirm these fictitious payments are true, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, we need to do the right thing and follow the recommendations to the letter, Mr. Speaker. You know, there is another old man who said that you can easily steal a drum, but where to beat the drum peacefully is a problem. These people can steal public resources, but where to eat the public resources is a problem. And that's why we are here today, to let them know that they cannot eat these public resources in peace. And we are not going to allow them. You know, somebody said that don't allow them to steal, because they can ask for forgiveness and they can be forgiven. So we have not to allow these people to steal our public resources, And I speak on behalf of people of Jeblangetward, Mr. Speaker. And in these things not delivered, Mr. Speaker, they said that Cherobu, Mr. Speaker, a farmers cooperative society, was supplied with soya beans, maize germ, sunflower, and cotton seed cake, Mr. Speaker. Unfortunately, they were not supplied as per the report and as per the report given by the CEOs, Mr. Speaker. So when these people must be surcharged, things and services not supplied be fully recovered. And when they will be recovering, Mr. Speaker, one of the members of Cherobu, Farmers Cooperative Society, Mr. Speaker, and of late, Mr. Speaker, my cow has cut short the milk supply, Mr. Speaker. So when we will be surcharging these people, Mr. Speaker, this money must reach, okay, must compensate me for the milk loss, Mr. Speaker, because I'm a farmer. Now, Mr. Speaker, now as members of this county assembly, Mr. Speaker, we need to support this report, Mr. Speaker, with all what do we call?
Just proceed. Order, honorable members. Allow the honorable member to
allow me
summarize.
Protect me, Mr. Speaker. But
you are
just
protected,
like what
honorable.
Honorable says that he can protect himself again. I too, we can deal with these people later on. But for now, protect me, Mr. Speaker. As an account of myself,
order, honorable members. Order, Basubin, you summarize your point.
Yes, I summarize, Mr. Speaker. You know, as an accountant myself, Mr. Speaker, we have PFMAX, you know, and for these people, procurement officers, Mr. Speaker, who don't comply with the procurement processes, Mr. Speaker, action must be done to these people immediately, even as we wait for the public service board to resume on what has been recommended in this report, Mr. Speaker. With those very many remarks, Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this very strong report, Mr. Speaker. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, the Honorable Kibet Basubin. And more so, thank you for the Bible verse, Pastor Honorable Kibet Basubin. Honorable Matthew, and then I had said Honorable Pavina, Honorable Vincent, and then Honorable Peter Kimoy, Honorable Philip Mutai, Honorable, and then I will take another round, and I will start with Honorable Evelyn. Yes, proceed, Honorable Matthew.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity so as to contribute on this motion. Before that, Mr. Speaker, let me confirm I normally take water. And Mr. Speaker, according to the recommendation that we managed to have for this report, Mr. Speaker, I think also it is high time for this county assembly to approve the select committee on matters public service board, so that, Mr. Speaker, when we do such recommendation, it can be implemented within a shortest time possible, Mr. Speaker. I will start my contribution by saying, Mr. Speaker, there is a word that was used by Desmond Tutu. If you are neutral, if you take a neutral stage on matters in justice, you have just decided to stand with oppressor. And in this matter, Mr. Speaker, I want to urge my colleagues who are in the fence. It is either you are with Raya or you are with the tissue culprits. Mr. Speaker, with the report that we have here, we managed to have interrogation of all the witnesses, Mr. Speaker. It is unfortunate, Mr. Speaker, I think even this recommendation, though that it was late, Mr. Speaker, I could not spend more time. I left Honorable Paul and Ezron, and I want to rest, Mr. Speaker. One of the comments should have even been captured, Mr. Speaker, is to do it with forgery, Mr. Speaker. A number of staffs, their signatures was entered to the forgers minus their consultation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue forgery, a number of staffs, you get a staff who were transferred to a department last year, Mr. Speaker, signing forgers for 2019, that is meant for retention, Mr. Speaker. That tells you a lot. That the departments that we have, Mr. Speaker, it has a lot of problem even when it comes to documentation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I was among those who were given an opportunity to find whether the crocodile is sick. Mr. Speaker, it is a sad news. We want to confirm today that crocodile, I don't think even I can say it's sick, is heading to that Ward 8, Mr. Speaker, that we normally have in Kericho Referral Hospital. I don't know the name. That is in the MOC. Mr. Speaker, when we visited Rusekep and Toroitan in Kapsaus, Mr. Speaker, and I want to urge honorable members who have the cooperative societies in their areas, if you be starting with the culprits, we are very sorry to tell you this. A cooperative society, Mr. Speaker, that is struggling to maintain the production and to ensure that the farmers get their dues, Mr. Speaker. One contractor was given a mandate to supply 7,000 kilos of moisture. Do you know what he supplied, Mr. Speaker? 200 kilos. What does that mean? If the meaning of stealing change its meaning, that is a pure stealing during day and night, I think, Mr. Speaker. Toroy time, Mr. Speaker. You know, I'm in my home, and we normally rest from 9 to 6:30 in the morning, Mr. Speaker. But you will find a contractor asking the chairman of the cooperative society to wake up at 2 a.m. so that they can receive the dairy meal. What does that mean, Mr. Speaker? What does that mean? Someone is trying to rest with the family, and then you're asking, just come with a key, open the store so that we can deliver this dairy meal, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is the only county where a tube for a Tiba is the same as buying a tire, Mr. Speaker. A quotation for a tube, Mr. Speaker, worth 50,000 shillings, the same as a tire is the same 50,000 shillings, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is the only county where when you want to buy a tissue, I was following when my colleague asked that the issue and the recommendation of the tissue could have been part of the recommendation. But this is just but a report. You can stand, you can say, I move amendment. Being a senior member to this honorable house, you can just give an amendment. But the issue that we could not even capture the tissues and the ad and the soft brooms, Mr. Speaker, we could be having more than 200 pages here, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, the issue that a number of people will fear to say, His Excellency Dr. Eric Kipkoech Mutai must take political responsibility on this matter. When you go to Kusumek polling station, when you go to Chepkoiben polling station in my ward, Mr. Speaker, no one will tell you there is a lady by the name Pepsi, but they will tell you there is a man by the name Dr. Eric Mutai. We were given the mandates by the people of this county, Mr. Speaker, to protect and to take care of their resources. But when the aides, when the CEO failed to take responsibility, Mr. Speaker, and ensure that the resources of Kericho residents is taken care of, that is where we will come in as the county assembly and provide leadership for this county once and for all, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there is a comment that I want us all to talk about is the issue of paying retention, Mr. Speaker. You are paying retention to a work that was done in 2019. It is very unfortunate that the same road has been maintained twice, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is my request to the honorable members here that if there is a matter that we need to take seriously, is this issue of fictitious payment, and going forward also find solution, or now we can educate our people to know how to protect their projects when it comes to allocation of resources. We have allocated, we have been struggling in this honorable house, Mr. Speaker, to see whether that the little resource that we have can be utilized in a better manner, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to urge my colleagues. It is very unfortunate when you will be there, when you will be dancing with the culprit. We will be visiting you. We will be telling people the truth. That if you prefer having a 2,750 tissue instead of their needs, we will be able to stand with them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, but I end my quote. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent to things that matter to the people of this county. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Matthew Korir. Now, you, Honorable, you remind me, is it Honorable Vincent or Bavina? Honorable Bavina first. Okay, in that order. Honorable Bavina Serem.
Honorable Speaker, I thank you most sincerely for this opportunity to give my submissions. I'll be very brief, and I'll start by thanking the committee for the good work they did, and also for saving the face of this Honorable House. The committee, as I followed, Honorable Speaker, for the first time, Honorable Speaker, I followed the Ad-hoc Committee minute after minute. I personally followed all the proceedings of the Ad-hoc Committee, and I can say, Honorable Speaker, that the committee was very objective throughout the grilling, and as we have seen the report, I can really commend the committee for the good work they did. Someone had suggested, Honorable Speaker, that you reward the committee by, I suggest that you give them a day out, probably, for the good work they did. I only feel that we failed as a house before, because what would have happened if we didn't have someone from executive blowing that whistle? So I urge my colleagues that let's up the game of oversight so that we will not be caught off guard like this time. After a long time, somebody blows a whistle, and that's the time we became alive as a house. So the committee did well by saving the house, even after we failed for not being able to identify these glaring issues of corruption before. The issues raised here are very serious, and I can say without fear or favor that all those implicated in this report must take full responsibility, Honorable Speaker. They should not be spared. The reports are here, and with all the evidences. I thank the committee, Honorable Speaker, that with the very limited time they got to do the investigations, they managed to use the limited time to do thorough investigations, and that should be commended, Honorable Speaker. So mine is very brief, that I stand with the common mwananchi, Honorable Speaker, on behalf even of my mother, who owned a retail kiosk back at home and religiously pays taxes to this great county, Mr. Speaker. They deserve good services, and they deserve value for their money, Honorable Speaker. We've seen about cases of payments being made without even a single works done on the ground, Mr. Speaker. That's so shameful. I was so ashamed, Mr. Speaker. So on behalf of the common mwananchi, Mr. Speaker, we demand justice for them, and we say that all the perpetrators, all those mentioned in the report, should take full responsibility of their actions, Mr. Speaker. Corruption has no gender, corruption has no age, so all those mentioned should take full responsibility, Mr. Speaker. And those are my humble submissions, Mr. Speaker. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable, thank you, Honorable Bavina Serem. Honorable Vincent Korir. MCA from Londiani, and then Honorable Peter Kemoy, and then we'll go to Honorable Philip Mutai, and then Honorable Evelyn, and then Honorable Amos Biris. And then I'll take another round.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this chance to represent the people of Londiani, and also to say thank you to the committee for doing a very good job. I would like to congratulate the committee led by our able chairman for budget, Albert, the team. You did a very good job, and it's even visible from the way you're behaving today. I can see Esron could not be able to sit properly because of, I know you are tired, but you did a very good job. Mr. Speaker, as I read the report, was able to see the flow of the report, and we also followed the proceedings. Even when we were in other committees, our phones were on to follow up on what the Ad-hoc was doing. And actually, I would like to say you did a very good job. The recommendations are very good. The findings and even the evidence that was submitted before the committee was very good. Mr. Speaker, sir, these fictitious payments is like it was a tool to loot the public money. And today is the 40th day. This is the last day, the 40th day that you are going to catch them, because everything has been laid bare in this report. Mr. Speaker, I was asking myself, how can someone pay for goods that is not delivered? That was the key question I was asking myself. How can you lie to a farmer who stood by us, who woke up very early in the morning to vote for us, and you will come back and lie to them that you are going to supply them feeds to feed their livestock, yet you are either undersupplying or overpricing? That is not good, Mr. Speaker. And this is what I call thuggery, this is robbery, this is impunity. I don't even have other words to call it. Because, Mr. Speaker, I believe as leaders, we have a lot to serve our people. We act here on behalf of our people. It is not that other people are not fit to come to this house. It is only that people trusted us that we are able to take care of their resources. And I swear before this house that on behalf of the people of Londiani, even if you are my brother, I will not stand with a thief or a thug. Mr. Speaker, 8 million and 85 million, Mr. Speaker, is enough to do all the roads. And I close the chapter and goes to sleep and wait for elections. 8 million, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think as a people, even when you are sweeping your house, you don't sweep from the back going forward. Mr. Speaker, we sweep as we move forward. Even if you are bathing in your house, even in the river, you don't start from the legs, you start from the head. So, if we are going to clean our bed, we should start from the head and sweep moving forward. Mr. Speaker, I am in support that this money should be recovered in full. All the companies that maybe did this job should be blacklisted. Mr. Speaker, there is a recommendation of responsibility, because I have seen, we want to see who is responsible for what. The CEOs will wait for County Public Service Board to come and address it, which is not currently here. I have seen the CEC. You have quoted the CEC. I think this should begin with this house, even beginning tomorrow, because that is our responsibility, to whip the CEC. There are other oversight bodies. I have seen you have said the governor is also responsible. I think the Senate should also look at the issue of responsibility. And we should start even tomorrow. So, Mr. Speaker, it is our mandate to protect our people. And I, representing the people of Londiani, I will stand by you and I will represent you and make sure that our county delivers services and resources are protected. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Mr. Korir. Meanwhile, as you point out, those who have been starting showering with their legs, others starting with other body parts, that is in order. And now we proceed. Honorable Peter Kemoy, and then we are almost coming to an end, don't worry. Yes, I'll give you honorable members.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the
order, honorable members. I guess they are discussing on which body part to start showering. So let's proceed, Honorable Peter Kema. Order.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have granted to me. And first of all, let me...
Order, honorable members. Order, please. Order, Honorable Matthew. Order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity you have granted to me. And first, let me congratulate the team, the Ad-hoc Committee team, for the good work they have done, led by Honorable Albert. And I'm saying this gentleman is, God willing, that he is a very good leader for future something. It is my prayer, because giving us such a wonderful report, it really costed their time, and we must appreciate this. We must also congratulate the Deputy Governor for being an eye-opener to this Kericho County. At first, people were saying that maybe it is on a political issue, but after the findings, it proves that a lot of resources has been misused in this county. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is so ashaming that even our local contractors are the ones suffering a lot. And the contractors who are awarded and takes a lot of money in this county are from outside the county. And they are being paid even before finishing their work. When you follow the list, and I think there are some other names which have been hidden in when they were giving us, they could not even access. That proves that even the owners of this Kericho County does not belong to this county. So I sympathize with our contractors, because the huge pending bills are for the local contractors. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to take honorable members to page 60. And I've never heard anyone talking about this issue, because some few weeks ago, on 30th June, we passed the budget, the financial year for 2025-2026. And when we were passing this budget, it was from the report that came from the executive department. Now, 7.4, it says that the department contracted 3 companies at a cost of 7,723,600 to provide public address system, tents, chairs, and refreshment during a public participation in the budget making process in the 30 wards. Now, the question is, what are they going to implement? And yet they didn't conduct any public participation. That is my question. So fictitious payment will come again, because there is nothing that will guide them. And you know, anything that we are implementing is from what people contributed on the ground. So it is good also that we request them to give us the report from all the 30 wards and how they collected, the people who signed, and so that we know what are we going to implement in the budget, what 10 billion in this financial year. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I think this is a choke in this county, because we don't have any trust anymore on these people. it is good that they vacate this county. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to join my brother, Dr. Eric Bett, that as much as we see also the head, this is a cancer, this is a disease, and that lies under the procurement. These junior people, you find most of them, they procure works, they follow the contractors to pay them something, and even before the conclusion of the work, they have written an inspection or a certificate of completion, because no one will be paid without the certificate of completion. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is good that as much as we are we take these accounts to even the accounting officers, we revisit also these junior officers, because they are the reliable people. How can you procure something that you know it will not happen? It doesn't work. How did you inspect? What were you inspecting? And these people are going home with 5 million. These are the resources for our people in this county. So I stand and support this report as my people from Kapsuser Ward. When I talk like this, I represent my people who are not served well with the resources that we allocate in the previous financial year. Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you for that contribution, Honorable Peter Kemoy, Leader of Majority.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I was rising on a point of order again, Mr. Speaker. You've had several phrases today, Mr. Speaker, in this House, including cancer, Mr. Speaker, that is flowing maybe. So, Mr. Speaker, because of the interesting things that are ahead of us, Mr. Speaker, you will allow me, on standing order number 30, Mr. Speaker, that we still extend time, Mr. Speaker. It's now 5 p.m., Mr. Speaker, and the standing order says 30 minutes prior to that time, Mr. Speaker, which is almost, Mr. Speaker, I saw it well that before another member is given an opportunity, Mr. Speaker, you will allow me to move a motion, Mr. Speaker, to extend time of this discussion, Mr. Speaker, until such a time when we complete, or when you saw it good, Mr. Speaker, to adjourn the House, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the same motion will be seconded by Honorable Vincent Korir of Londiani, Mr. Speaker, MCA representing Londiani, who has touched our hearts, Mr. Speaker, in this contribution. Welcome.
Yes, the Honorable Vincent Korir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I do second the motion that this time be extended until we finalize on the debates. And Mr. Speaker, I've even seen in other forums that people are really following up, and I believe even where they are, they have not even gone to lunch, the people on the ground. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I second.
All right, thank you, honorable members. As you are aware, that is a motion that that can be. Yes, the honorable Breed, I'll give you an opportunity. Hold on first. Honorable members, I was saying that is a motion that can be moved without notice. And honorable members, I'll now raise to put the question that this House resolves as per standing order number 30, supported by standing order number 60, to extend the sitting, this afternoon sitting, until such a time when the order of business have been dispensed. Will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Will as many as are of that contrary opinion say nay? And the ayes have it. So, honorable members, as you know, we have time, but honorable members, I'll request that let us not repeat what another honorable member have contributed. So we proceed. We start with Honorable Evelyn, and then we go to, no, sorry, Honorable Philip and then Honorable Evelyn. That was the order. And then Honorable Amos. So Honorable Amos, yes, I have seen so many hands. I've seen Honorable Fancy, I've seen all your hands. I'll give you. Proceed, Honorable Philip Mutai.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity, and by extension, the great people of Kipchim whom I represent honestly. Mr. Speaker, sir, I just want to take this opportunity to congratulate the Ad-hoc Committee on the fictitious payment, being led by my good friend, Honorable Albert Kipkoech, and other high-ranking members within the Ad-hoc Committee. Mr. Speaker, sir, I had challenged them that this was a litmus test, and I think they have passed the test. And Mr. Speaker, sir, I encourage them to go for higher positions, given that the report that they have really deliberated on this House is a watertight report. I think if this report, Mr. Speaker, sir, is taken to Senate or the National Assembly or institutions of higher learning, it will be a case study. Mr. Speaker, sir, having deliberated on this report critically, line by line, I have come to a conclusion to use a local language. In black and white, this is a daytime robbery. And for the justice to happen to these great people of Kericho, I think the culprits should be brought to book, surcharged for the money that they have stolen, and I think they can serve a term in these prisons. Mr. Speaker, sir, the money that has been lost, that is 85 million. When I look back at the budget 2024-2025, when we shared the equitable revenues amongst the wards, on 2025-2024, each ward was appropriated 41 million. So you see, the amount that is lost is enough to run 2 wards for 1 full financial year. Mr. Speaker, sir, when we were deliberating on the budget, I had said I'm on an impeachment spree. And I think I will not relent soon until justice to these great people of Kericho is done to them. Mr. Speaker, sir, the committees that I sat, that is the cooperative committee and other committees, I did participate in vetting of Dr. Pate and one Chaki Langat. These great people had good qualification papers. They had very rich experience that I could not suspect that they will come and commit a crime in future. But I want to tell them to stand up and own the responsibility. In fact, they should have resigned by yesterday. Mr. Speaker, sir, I think I want you to allow me use a local slogan by Swahili, a Swahili slogan, and I think this Honorable House will allow me that I say, Mr. Speaker, sir, kama baya, baya. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this report in totality, and I think we will go at the bottom end of this report until all the culprits are brought the book. And I think my good friend from Londiani has added another adjective that we start batting from the head. So I want to ask the executive, the county executive of this great county of Kericho to put his house in order, or we are coming for you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. That's my submission.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Amos Biril. I want to believe Kamambaya was open and quotes. All right, let's proceed. Honorable Evelyn, our deputy order, our deputy majority leader, the Honorable Evelyn.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for granting me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me also take this chance to congratulate the Ad-hoc Committee on the fictitious payment led by Honorable Albert Kipkoech. Mr. Speaker, sir, we've seen all the fictitious payments that were paid in Kericho County, Mr. Speaker, sir. Last week, we went to Serete Cheptororiet Ward, in which the works were awarded in April, but all the payment had been done of 4,416,000, and last week is when they planted the trees. So it was so unfortunate that our county, we do the payments and works are not done. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me say, Mr. Speaker, sir, I also say all those who are implicated with corruption in our county, Mr. Speaker, sir, should carry their own cross, Mr. Speaker, sir, and let them be dealt accordingly, and not not to play with the taxpayers' money in our county. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this motion, and I strongly say I stand with the people of Kericho County. Thank you.
Thank you, the Honorable Evelyn, Deputy Majority Leader, the Honorable Amos Birir, the Honorable Amos Birir, the member representing the great people of Kapkatet. Now, you know, the Honorable Eric B., while I was giving to the rank members, you were absent. You will be the one closing on behalf of so I'll suggest that your hand should be, yes, please.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity you have given me, so that I contribute some few points. First of all, I want to congratulate the Chair for Ad-hoc Committee and his committees for the good work which has been done. Actually, we are here to represent our people. And when we are here, our people are watching at us. So let us be serious about this matter and about our properties of the people. So, mine, I stood to support this report which has been made by the Chair and his committee, Mr. Albert, who is somebody who is somebody. I am praying for him to be one of those people who are condensing something in Buja. So I stood here to pray. I'm praying for you. I have seen what you are doing is you are showing that you are a good leader. Somebody who is a good leader is supposed to be given something better. So we are here to give you support. And mind, I was really astonished when somebody say a cooler was to be slapped so that he can walk. I don't know if it is order. How can a cooler
order members order
somebody say
order. The Honorable Amos Birir is making a point. Order.
A cooler is not working the way it was wanted by the farmers. And I really, when somebody say to be slapped and then so that he can walk, it is really astonishing to everybody. Or am I wrong? Everybody is surprised because you cannot slap something to walk. So we are here to watch what I have seen now today. Let us work in one team. Let us cooperate. If you want somebody to be a good, who is when you give somebody to look after the cattle, he is not staying far away. He must be close to where the animals are. So I am also requesting our deputy governor to be close to us. You cannot look after the cattle when you are away from where he is supposed to come and look after the cattle. Even if you shout without coming to be close, we are requesting our deputy governor to be working together, to come where the animals are, rather than to go and shout at home. Better to come to be close. If all of us be serious watching the animals, nothing can be missed. Am I right? Well, am I wrong? As you know, I'm not good in speaking English. You can forgive me. So let us work together. Because we are coming here and see that some people are, we have to cooperate. When somebody says something which is very important, I think even today, people are complaining why our money has been away. Who took the money? Another thing which I want to give honorable members, let us be serious. How can somebody be given a contractor to work? Somebody who has done something nicely, he can stay for 2 years to be paid. And somebody who has not done anything, he is the first person to be given the money. Why? Why? Let us look. Let us ask. Action must be taken. And another thing which I realized, what is the work of engineers? Why even, for example, a road, it has been done. Who is inspecting this road to be given the permission to be paid? Who? It's an engineer. Why engineer is giving permission to be, the money to be given out? When you give permission to be given out, it shows that you are among those who are stealing the money. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for this opportunity. We are here. I am supporting the report which has been made by Ad-hoc Committee.
All right, thank you. The Honorable Amos Bri, Honorable Moses Rotich, and then there was Honorable Fancy, Honorable Francis Terrer, Honorable Vincent Koska. So we take those four, and then now I will be taking the final last four before I give to our only ranking member, the Honorable Eric B, to close the discussion. Honorable, continue, Honorable Moses.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to speak to and to contribute and to support this motion and on fictitious payments on behalf of the great people of Tendeno Soget, Mr. Speaker. Fictitious, Mr. Speaker, as Honorable Dr. Eric Bed has put it, Mr. Speaker, is imaginary, not real, fake and fabricated, Mr. Speaker. The opposite of the fictitious, Mr. Speaker, is genuine and factual, Mr. Speaker. In a county like Kericho, Mr. Speaker, where the people who have not supplied the service or goods, Mr. Speaker, are given priority of payments, Mr. Speaker, it supports negative reinforcement, Mr. Speaker. It invites people to shortcuts. It invites people, Mr. Speaker, to corruption, Mr. Speaker. Our people, our contractors, our children, who have done great, who have followed the real route of tendering, Mr. Speaker, and working, Mr. Speaker, have not been paid. Indeed, it is in Kericho, Mr. Speaker, where you get paid before you supply a service. The rule of thumb, Mr. Speaker, in procurement, Mr. Speaker, is you supply to be paid. But the opposite, Mr. Speaker, is also true in Kericho, where you are paid to supply. This is a public office, Mr. Speaker. Our officers are entrusted with a very important trust, Mr. Speaker. I think they need to take both individual, collective, and personal responsibility on this mess, Mr. Speaker. As it is, Mr. Speaker, the anatomy, Mr. Speaker, dictates that during showering, Mr. Speaker, we start from the familiar. The familiar part, Mr. Speaker, is the head. So that you achieve the objective of showering, Mr. Speaker, we have to start with the head. The second part, Mr. Speaker, says the principal is the school, and the school is the principal. When there is blessings in that school, Mr. Speaker, the principal takes the blessings, Mr. Speaker. When there are curses, Mr. Speaker, members of the public goes demonstrating to remove the principal from the office, Mr. Speaker. It is high time, Mr. Speaker, that we go for what is right. We go for what is admissible. We go for what is justified, Mr. Speaker. Many of these chief officers, Mr. Speaker, were acting under instructions, Mr. Speaker. These chief officers have stayed long in departments, Mr. Speaker, and we had said before that too much familiarity over department, Mr. Speaker, brings a lot of contempt. What has happened, Mr. Speaker, is a lot of contempt. Procurement of services, Mr. Speaker, is exaggerated. There is selective administration of projects, Mr. Speaker. As I stand here, Mr. Speaker, I'm a sad man. And on behalf of the great people of Tanzania, Mr. Speaker, only 1.3 kilometers was rolled in the last financial year, Mr. Speaker. People are crying for what is just, what is fair, what is accountable, and what is justifiable, Mr. Speaker. It is up to this House, Mr. Speaker, to stand tall and call corruption by its name, Mr. Speaker. Exodus, Mr. Speaker, chapter 20 and verse 15, Mr. Speaker, says, "You shall not steal," Mr. Speaker. Those chief officers, the staffs in our department, Mr. Speaker, who have participated in these acts, Mr. Speaker, must face the full force of law, Mr. Speaker. And there is room for extension, Mr. Speaker. They have also a chance to either resign and become state witness, Mr. Speaker. In case, according to them, Mr. Speaker, they have not committed any form of offense, Mr. Speaker. With that, Mr. Speaker, I rest my case, saying, Mr. Speaker, the school is the principal, and the principal is the school. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you, the Honorable Moses Rotich. Honorable Fancy first, and then Honorable Francis Terrell, Honorable Vincent Koske, in that order, and then I will pick another round. Let us limit, we can limit a bit. Yes, proceed. Honorable Fancy Korir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance to contribute on the motion before us. First, I want to congratulate Honorable Albert, my able chair, whom we served in the Ad-hoc Committee on Revenue. I don't know why you left me this time around. We could have done better again. And let me congratulate the Ad-hoc Committee on the same, because you really burned the midnight oil. I happened to be in the NAFCBD committee, and we were almost finishing the same time with you. And I saw the hard work you did, so congratulations. I want to support this motion because it has very critical issues which will build Kericho County or it will ruin forever, because we only have one Kericho County where we grow tea, and we are known in the whole world. As it is now, we are being followed in the whole world because Kericho, we've been known having very good tea. I'll go back to the recommendation which were made by the committee that the forensic audit be conducted by the Office of the Auditor General. In all, the payments made at 46 companies listed, investigation and findings be shared and relevant stakeholders. And to me, Mr. Speaker, sir, I really want to see even the suppliers be known by the whole Kericho County, because it seems the suppliers we are talking of were in the system since the 2017-2022 regime. And it seems that the problems are reoccurring again. Mr. Speaker, sir, I think we need to up our game as County Assembly, because we do not want to come day in, day out and chasing people, chasing the county, the CCs and the CEOs home. There are many who are at home right now. And I've sat there and asking myself very hard question. Why is it Kericho alone where we chase people from the offices? Is it about our policies? Is it about our bills without regulations we are having in our offices? What is it? What is it that we are missing? Because this is unusual. To me, it is unusual. It's not something which we really want to do it day in, day out. If anyone who swore before God that I'm going to work diligently will be responsible, we would not be in this mess. Mr. Speaker, sir, people got to be responsible because you swore before God that you are going to work for the people, not to squander their money, not to steal their money. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I submit that the people culpable must take responsibility, be it personal, because in that office, you are given the mandates to do as per your office. So you must take responsibility. And again, I would want to remind our Deputy Governor that for sure he needs to be in office so that he will be the helper. Maybe if he was in his office, maybe the 80 million could have been reduced, maybe even to 30 or 40, because in Kericho County, Mr. Speaker, sir, I've been advocating for the gender-based violence and femicide funding, but we've never been given. Suppose we were given this 80 million, I think we could have done very marvelous work in this Kericho County in helping our women out there because they are crying. Right now, Mr. Speaker, sir, I came from a forum, an NGO where they are coming to help hemophilia patients, and we have no funding in Kericho County. And they were asking for the bill for them to be given so that they'll be given funding and have some help so that they will have the medical for hemophilia in Kericho County. That is something, Mr. Speaker, sir, I know it's new to all of us, but we have such cases in Kericho County, and it's a lot. Mr. Speaker, sir, and again, in Romans 13:1, I will not want to read. Maybe all of us will go and read, because the leadership is there. We have the King Solomon, we have the King David, and you will go read for yourself and see who was King Solomon and who was King David, and again the Judas, the disciples who were with Jesus, and the Judas, the Iscariot. And you will read all those and you'll have answers to ourselves. And again, I will ask this honorable house, are we being honest to ourselves, even us as County Assembly? Are we doing the right thing to our people? Suppose Jesus comes right now. Are we all going to be clean, or there are people who are going to be condemned, just like the others who have been, who have done all this? Are we corrupt, or we are clean? So we must judge ourselves. As we are seated somewhere, we must see ourselves. We must put this shoe in our shoe and see, if I was given to be a CEO for health, for example, am I going to do the right thing for my people? Please ask ourselves those questions and we'll get answers. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would want to support this motion and let people be given time and let audit be done and be given the right information so that we will address all these issues. The last thing is about the procurement, which is being done in Kericho. Procurement, guys, I don't know if they need some training or something. I'm not very sure, because the kind of the work or the kind of the reports you gave us was quite interesting, and it needs a lot of scrutiny so that we are given the full answers and let everyone take charge in his office. I submit, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I thank you.
All right, thank you, the Honorable Fancy Korir, Honorable Francis Terer, and then Honorable Vincent Koske, and then I'll take the last round, and then we shall end there. Honorable Francis Terer, yes.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity also to support this report. As a member of this committee, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say that I want to congratulate the members of the committee led by Honorable Albert Kipkoech for the good work well done. In fact, Mr. Speaker, sir, as the mandate of the committee states, one of the mandates of this committee is to ascertain the existence and registration status of the companies which were mentioned. And in fact, Mr. Speaker, sir, we called during our hearings, Mr. Speaker, sir, we requested the various departments to provide the committee with the various documents. One of them being the CR12, which shows the directors of certain companies mentioned, Mr. Speaker. But some of the departments, Mr. Speaker, sir, concealed the ownership of various companies, showing that there was something fishy in this allegation, Mr. Speaker, because they never wanted to ask the committee to know the ownership of the various companies. Number two, Mr. Speaker, sir, is that when we sat as this committee, we asked for various critical documents, which some of them the requisitions from the various cooperative societies. For example, one of them, there was procurement of goods and services to one of the cooperative societies in my ward, which is Chirobu, but the request was not availed to the committee. That shows there was something fishy. Number two, Mr. Speaker, sir, is when you don't supply the committee with critical documents like the delivery notes, like the S11, S13, and payment forgers, various discrepancies in certain documents, Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a very deep, rotten and society, because we lost a lot of money because of such failure by the various departments to provide this committee with the critical documents. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, in fact, one of the mandate of this committee is to establish whether these companies participated in any formal procurement process. In fact, Mr. Speaker, sir, we established that one of the procurement process took 3 days, a very speedy form of procurement, Mr. Speaker, sir, showing that there must be something wrong. If you can take 3 days in the procurement process, Mr. Speaker, sir, to deliver goods to a certain cooperative society, it shows there's something wrong. Mr. Speaker, sir, when the whistleblower raised this issue, Mr. Speaker, sir, there's a cooperative society in my ward, which is known as Cherobu, and after the whistleblowing by the whistleblower, the goods and services, the raw materials which are normally used for making feeds, were delivered immediately after the whistleblower raised the issue. So that shows that there was something wrong in this supply of raw materials to the various societies, cooperative society, Mr. Speaker, sir. So the committee, Mr. Speaker, sir, was very objective. We did our work based on the mandate of the committee, and I want to confirm that this report is factual, based on the information we got from the witnesses, without malice. I want to say that very factual. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to congratulate the chair of the committee and the members for the work they did. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, and I support.
Thank you, the Honorable Vincent Koske, and then I'll take the last round. Yeah. Yes, I have seen Honorable Richard Langat. I'm finalizing. Honorable Vincent Koske, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for also giving me this opportunity to also contribute on this matter which is in front of us. Mr. Speaker, let me take this opportunity first to congratulate the committee led by Albert Kipkoech, who is my role model, Mr. Speaker. He was the nominated MC in 2013-2017 for youth. Mr. Speaker, What has happened in our county now is so shameful, Mr. Speaker. You see, Mr. Speaker, we have had around 3 committees, Mr. Speaker, trying. We have had 3 committees since we entered this house, Mr. Speaker. Ad-hoc Committee. The first was Londiana, Mr. Speaker, where over 14 million, Mr. Speaker, was told by the executive, Mr. Speaker. We know what the governor told us, Mr. Speaker, when we tabled the report. He said, Mr. Speaker, in a Kalenjin word, Mr. Speaker, those who will be found, Mr. Speaker, they will mangotuchit us, Mr. Speaker. But what happened, Mr. Speaker, after that, Mr. Speaker, he also came, he called the press, Mr. Speaker, and he said, I don't have also powers to fire anybody, Mr. Speaker. We came to the issue of Kassim Tano, Mr. Speaker, where around 39 million, Mr. Speaker, for youth who work for our county, Mr. Speaker, who are never paid salaries, Mr. Speaker. And what the governor also said, Mr. Speaker, when I will receive the report, Mr. Speaker, I will take charge in myself. But he did nothing, Mr. Speaker. Now we are here now, Mr. Speaker, where 89 million, Mr. Speaker, has been also stolen, Mr. Speaker. I want to number 9, Mr. Speaker, where that's section 30, Mr. Speaker, 3F of the County Government Act 2012, Mr. Speaker. The governor has overall responsibility of being accountable for the management and use of county resources, Mr. Speaker. So we will start from the head, Mr. Speaker, going down. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members, now I take the last round. Honourable Eric B will be the last to contribute, so I'll pick 4. Unless we agree, I have 4 hands, is it? I have Honourable Richard Langat, I have Honourable Martin, and then that's Honourable Kimgano Krui. I have seen also the hand of Honourable Shele. So can we agree that I just take those 4 and then I give to Honourable Eric B to finalize the contribution? I'll start with Honourable Kimgano Krui. Honourable Kimgano Krui. Honourable members, let me refer you to, so that I want to direct, maybe just a second, Honourable Kimgano Krui, take your seat here, just for a second as I give direction. Honourable members, you know our standing orders are very clear on contents of speeches. And I will read for you so that we don't continue doing the same mistake. And I will be instructing our answer department to extract those things because they are out of order. You see the contents of speeches, and I'll read it for you. Neither the personal conduct of the governor, nor the conduct of the speaker, nor the conduct of the holder of the office, whose removal from such office is dependent upon a decision of the assembly, shall be referred to adversely, except upon a specific substantive motion is before us. So I want you, I don't directly mention the name of the governor or the deputy governor or the speaker unless there is a substantive motion to remove those individuals from office, so that we don't violate our standing orders. Answered, I expect you not to, that one I direct that you extract that from our reports. Clerk, have you noted that? Or you are ruling the speaker out of order? Okay, so it is in order, is it? That is by our standing orders, and I have seen the Honourable Eric Pitt has noted, implying I'm reading the right thing. So, okay. So, honourable members, we proceed in that manner. I'll be giving now a minute each as Honourable Kipngeno Kirui, and then Honourable Richard Langat. Yes. And Honourable, because you are always a 1 minute man, I'll make sure I give you a minute. The Honourable David Maritim. Yes, Honourable Kipngeno Kirui.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to make a contribution on a matter, a strike that at the very heart of public trust and accountability, the issue of irregular payment made by accounting officer. Let it be known that corruption has no place in public service, and the House must stand united in demanding transparent accountability and justice. I support the report, Honorable Speaker. Another issue, Honorable Speaker. I don't support removal of Honorable Gilbert Ngetich as a chair. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members. Order. Yes, I don't know. That one, of course, was not part of our order of business this afternoon. The Honorable Kipngeno Kirui. So, but thanks for your contribution. So we proceed, Honorable Richard Langat. And if you can use, in the interest of time, I realize that Honorable Kipngeno Kirui has set the pace so that we can conclude.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I was part of the Ad-hoc Committee, Mr. Speaker, sir, so I won't take my time. So mine is, Mr. Speaker, sir, and it's about, I have a cooperative society in my ward called Ruskepe. This Ruskepe, Mr. Speaker, sir, was awarded 2,996,440, which was meant for that cooperative, raw materials for those for that cooperative, but this the raw materials could have been 27 tons, but the cooperative received 5.1 tons, meaning it received only 2% of what could have been distributed to. So, Mr. Speaker, I can see our cooperatives are dying because of these officers that have decided to kill our cooperatives. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, this matter must be taken seriously and accountability must be taken. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, sir, in my ward, I have a road, one road, that has been maintained 3 times when I have come to this house, Mr. Speaker, sir. So this road, when we ask our CEO on retention, he could not tell us or explain what kind of retention is paying. Is it the first, the second, or the third? So, Mr. Speaker, sir, things are not good. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Richard Langat, Honorable Julia Siele, and then Honorable Martin. And yes, if we do a minute, I can see they are raising hands, the Honorable Leader of Majority. Or you will allow me to be blind. I hope they will not. Yes, proceed. If we may utilize 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you.
That you have entrusted me. First, I would like to congratulate the Ad-hoc Committee for the report they have brought to the House. The report is supported 100%. I want to say also, or wish the Chair the very best as he plans to exit the county assembly for more or a bigger seat in our county, in our country. Mr. Speaker, I want to cite one department, that is the agriculture, where I live.
when one of the requirements for you or to be given or to be constructed a tea pine center, it could be, or a store, is a title deed or a PI land. I've known why they were insisting that this cannot be done without this item. We have seen where our money went. We have seen how we lost our money because of the requirements that could not be achieved at the right time. Mr. Speaker, if more than half of your children are ever suspected, think twice. You are also suspected. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Well done, honorable members. Honorable David Maritim. Order. I don't know now when you say suspect what you mean, but nevertheless, let's proceed.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I want to summarize as follows, Mr. Speaker. From this report, Mr. Speaker, money has been lost, Mr. Speaker. For that case, therefore, Mr. Speaker, money which has been lost, Mr. Speaker, should be recovered by all means. That is number one, Mr. Speaker. Number two, Mr. Speaker, those advancedly mentioned, Mr. Speaker, should be fired and jailed, Mr. Speaker. Number three, Mr. Speaker, the companies implicated should be blacklisted and surcharged. Then lastly, Mr. Speaker, for those who are not directly linked to this scandal, Mr. Speaker, it is now their time to repent and confess because the case is following them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Martin, and then Honorable Vincent Kirui, and then Honorable Masiki Konyo. And then I will be I'm through now. Yes. Honorable Martin, 2 minutes will suffice.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity to contribute on this report on fictitious payments. First, the Honorable Speaker, let me congratulate the committee, the Ad-hoc Committee, led by the able Chairman, Honorable Albert Kikwech, for this very good and eye-opening report. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say that one of our roles as a House is oversight, and I want to say that I cannot stand aside and watch those who are vested, who have been given responsibility to squander or to do what kind of payments they have done. I want to cite a case, the Honorable Speaker, in my ward, relating to how the procurement process I've read from and heard from the members that a procurement process was initiated, and in a record of 3 days from the initial stage to the end, the payments were made. I have a project in my ward, the Honorable Speaker, that was done 2 years ago, and if yes. So in my ward, so Honorable Speaker, and the work was done genuinely. Actually, the contractor did the work very nicely, and I'm wondering how a procurement can be done in a record 3 days up to the payment, and somebody has put resources, a genuine person has done very good works, and has not been paid for such a long time. I remember some of these officers when we were bringing in to serve in the county. One of the aspects we saw was the integrity aspect of integrity. I'm now questioning where this integrity has gone. That now we are not being careful with the resources of our county. So I want to say those who have been implicated, mentioned. And specifically, I'm drawn to the specific recommendations that action needs to be taken against them for not or to be held accountable for the actions
that are upon them. So I want to say, the Honorable Speaker, I'm in support of this report so that we move on and we guard the resources of our county. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Honorable, thank you, Honorable Martin. Now, Honorable Vincent Kirui, the member representing Litein, as Honorable Kikonyo get prepared, and then I give to Honorable Eric Bishop.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika, sitachukua nafasi kubwa sana. Nataka nishukuru kamati maalum ikiongozwa na mjumbe wa Soin wa Soliat, mjumbe wa Soliat ambaye ni rafiki yangu, na Mheshimiwa Spika, huyu jamaa anaheshimika kule kwao. Juzi nilipata fursa kutembea kuangalia zile kazi za ploga ambazo zilikuwa zinaendelea, na nikauliza mmoja wa mama ambao walikuwa wanatembea kule Soliat, wakaniambia mjumbe huyo mahali atakapoenda, kama ni kwenda juu, Mheshimiwa Spika, wataenda na yeye. Na tumeona amefanya kazi mzuri. Nimekuja tu kuwapongeza kwa kazi mzuri ambayo mmefanya mpaka tukapata ripoti mzuri. Mheshimiwa Spika, ni dhahiri ya kwamba pesa za umma zimefujwa na malipo ya uongo zimelipwa. Na jambo ambalo linanikera ni kwamba kuna zile kazi ambazo hazikufanywa na imelipwa, na kuna zile kazi ambayo watu walifanya tena mzuri sana Mheshimiwa Spika, na mpaka saa hizi tunapoongea Mheshimiwa Spika bado asijalipwa hata. Ya mwisho tu ni kusema kwamba, na huwa nasema, nilikuwa nimeambia gavana, unajua mimi na gavana tunatoka mahali pamoja, na kuna wakati niliambia Mheshimiwa gavana, kabla wajamaa hawajatutoa ama kutufurisha katika uongozi wetu, tuwafurishe mapema sana. Na nataka niseme hivi Mheshimiwa Spika kwamba iwapo kuna mtu amehusika na kulipa pesa za uongo, hatua iweze kuchukuliwa. Na rais alikuwa amesema, na huwa anasema kila siku nikisimama hapa, mambo ni matatu. Kama umechukua pesa za umma kabla kufanya kazi, wewe tu unakaribia tu kwenda mbinguni. So Mheshimiwa Spika, tunaunga mkono mswada ambaye iko mbele yetu, na tunasema wale wote walihusika. Kama ingekuwa mimi Mheshimiwa Spika, sasa zile mimi kama Mheshimiwa Litei nikimaliza tu kuongea, angekuwa ameandika barua ya resignation na ajiuzulu mapema saizi. Mheshimiwa, asante sana.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Vincent. Honorable Gikonyo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance to say one or two things about the report that we have today. First of all, I want to congratulate the Ad-hoc Committee for job well done. In fact, we have done a very good job, and that's why we are here today. I want to say this. It's so unfortunate that we are here today discussing of 80 million which was misplaced or which was misused. And if Mr. Speaker, sir, you can go through the honorable members in this house, everybody has a phone. And I believe that the phone that they are holding because there are some wananchi there down asking for fundraiser to send them either 1,000 so that they can assist those wananchi. And I want to speak today and say that when I was going through the report, I was wondering, I wish because the monarchy who is there down is struggling to raise a revenue to support them. And we are here speaking about the 8 million. I want to say this today, that actions speak louder than words. We take a step and we do something that is touchable. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Gikonyo. Due to public demand, I'm being informed that we have 2 doctors in the house. One is a professor already, and I'll be giving Professor Naman Rob a minute or 2 to say something, and then I give to Honorable Eric B to finalize the remarks. Welcome, Professor. Order, members, let's listen to Professor.
Honorable Speaker, sir, thank you for giving me an opportunity to also give my perspectives. As an associate professor, there is nothing much that I'm supposed to be doing. Basically, I'm supposed to read, listen, and internalize. And what I've given out from all the listening I've done from morning, Honorable Speaker, and all the readings I've gone through the reports, I've made and come up with the following conclusion. That there is a lot of hanky-ponky business happening in the executive, and that with the recommendations that has been done by the Ad-hoc Committee, the vicarious responsibility lies with the bearers of the office, and I fully support the Ad-hoc Committee report. Thank you.
Order, honorable members. Order. Finally, I'll give the opportunity to Honorable Eric B to maybe contribute on the so-called hanky-ponky business. Proceed, Honorable Eric B.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity you've given unto me. I think, Mr. Speaker, I'm very grateful because I'm wrapping up the discussion today. And Mr. Speaker, before I give my contribution, allow me to thank the mover of the motion, Honorable, my neighbor, Honorable Albert Kipkoech, Mr. Speaker, who is also a ranking member, Mr. Speaker. Somebody has said that he's our predecessor. Also me, I keenly follow his footsteps, Mr. Speaker, and I'm almost defeating him in a way. So thank you. And Mr. Speaker, this is a very emotive motion today, where several members have actually discussed, and I stand to support the motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is so shocking to realize that payment is done. The only county in Kenya, Mr. Speaker, who does payment before the work is done is Kericho, Mr. Speaker. It is so shaming, and we are just being on record all the time, and people are watching us, Mr. Speaker, being the county where there is a lot of misappropriation. Mr. Speaker, I've never had such a situation. It is today, Mr. Speaker, whereby I'm getting from the report the payment. And a shocking thing, Mr. Speaker, is where the LSO is being generated before the award. Mr. Speaker, somebody should carry the cross. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Cheriot Bate, Mr. Speaker, mentioned that when the crocodile came out of the river or the sea and say that when the alligator comes out of the sea and say the crocodile is sick, Mr. Speaker, it is true. And we also want to watch the crocodile, Mr. Speaker. Where has been the crocodile? Where has he been? I think Mr. Speaker is also sick because he has never attended his duties, and is being given a salary, Mr. Speaker. So after this, if the crocodile, if the alligator is listening to this, Mr. Speaker, we are just coming for him to examine, to do thorough examination, whether also he is the one who is sick. We have heard that the crocodile is sick. Now we want to check on the alligator, Mr. Speaker. Because as per the law, you can never eat what you have not sown. So if he is alleging that he has been in the office, Mr. Speaker, I am the one, after this, Mr. Speaker, I am the one coming up with a motion also to discuss the conduct of the alligator. And I'll request honorable member to support me, because already we've seen and we have heard that the crocodile is sick. So both the crocodile and the alligator are sick. So meaning, Mr. Speaker, we should go back again, start an motion, and of course, Ad-hoc Committee, and I'll be the chair. That is what honorable member say, Mr. Speaker. I don't want to put in my mouth, but Mr. Speaker, we have a project which we share, both Sigawet and my word, Mr. Speaker, Koshia Tany. I think, Mr. Speaker, we are receiving report from this report that payment was done for the delivery of our own feeds, Mr. Speaker, and nothing was supplied. Mr. Speaker, that is very shocking. And I've seen the cooperative society dairy, Mr. Speaker, are struggling so hard to achieve, even to pay the farmers, Mr. Speaker. So this one has touched me, and I want to recommend and ask whoever was involved in that matter, Mr. Speaker, that is the CEO in the Department of Agriculture, should resign immediately, Mr. Speaker, because this is a full report and honorable members have approved the same. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, I want to request the Honorable Paul Chirchiri. You've been given an opportunity to serve as a chair. My friend, I want to tell you, don't ever brag. I have the position, not that we are coming back, because you were given the other day as a majority for 1 week, and you did wonders. You step on others. Mr. Speaker, let Honorable Paul Chirchiri be cautious, because we are coming back again for him. We can remove within 1 week, Mr. Speaker, so he should not even go to the media to address that he has been given a position as a chair role, Mr. Speaker. Otherwise, I support the report. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Now, honorable members, we are coming to the tail end. I'm giving to the motion mover to reply, Honorable Albert Kipkoech.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity that you have given me to reply. First, I want to thank honorable members for supporting this motion. It was not easy, but you made it easy by supporting the committee. Mr. Speaker, I will, so that we bring sanity, Mr. Speaker, to this county, I want to request the following. One is that I want to request the committee on finance to make sure that tomorrow they will send a letter to head of supply chain management to make sure that this year, 25-26 procurement plan should be brought to this house for approval, so that we will not be getting these messes going forward. Number two is that since we have touched a lot on County Public Service Board, I want to request also Majority Leader and Labour Committee to make sure that you have fast-tracked that panel that is supposed to make sure that County Public Service is brought into board. Otherwise, members, I wish you the very best and all the best. Good evening.
All right, Chairman, save for the errors in your report as a result of, I hope this is what not Paul was talking about, Honorable Paul Chirchir, on the issue of photo and copy, which made it to be photocopy. I'm referring to your last, I've been guided by the clerk that during morning session, you read that the last recommendation that section 33F of the County Government Act 2012, the governor has overall responsibility of being accountable for the management and use of county resources, and there was an omission, hence should take full responsibility for the anomalies highlighted in the report. So please note that. All right, honorable members, we can now continue. It's now my pleasant duty to put a question, which is that this House adopts the report of the Ad-hoc Committee on alleged fictitious payments of Kenya shillings 80 million from various county departments in financial year 2024-2025. Will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as out of that contrary opinion say nay? And the ayes have it. Thank you. So, honorable members, we have come to an end of our order of business this evening. There was a communication that I made earlier that the House Business Committee to meet immediately after this session. Otherwise, let me wish you a good evening. There being no other order of business, this House stands adjourned until tomorrow morning at 9:30 p.m.
Karibuni next time.